Trevor, would you like to join us as well? Unfortunately, Luigi can't make it today. He's got a lot on his plate, but he's one of the coaches who really came up with the idea. This is the first for us because we've just entered the league this year as an under-15 side. Most of the lads haven't played together as a team until this year. Last year we had a sort of development squad, some training and a few friendlies, mostly got beaten fairly heavily. We started the season with a 13-1 defeat in the Cup, so the only way was up. Unfortunately we finished bottom of the table, but the way we finished, we drew 1-1 with the champions. We drew 1-1 with the team that came third, I think, who told us it was the hardest game they'd had. We had 9 players for that one. And we played against teams who just consistently came over and congratulated the boys on the way they played. We kept hearing comments from the sidelines, from opposition coaches saying, why can't we pass the ball like that? So for their spirit, the way they learned, the massive progress they made over the course of the year, I'd like to say a big thank you to the under-15s. I'd like to invite them up on stage.
Before we get onto the awards, from the under-15s squad, we'd like to have a big thank you to Corbett and Pam for all their hard work over the season. It's not easy. We were new to the league and therefore we had absolutely nothing. We had no bibs, we had no goalposts, we had nothing. And Pam and Corbett really pulled together and got us everything we needed to get the team up and running as quickly as possible. So a big thank you to them.
Again, we're going to have to come around the front. Some big lads here. Well, good news is that Fulham have got a win in the last 6 defeats in a row. So just running through the awards, the individual awards. We'll start, if we will, with the Manager's Player of the Year. And we have to say this was a very close contest. And 2 or 3 players really stood out in all of our votes. The honourable mention to Matt Joseph for coming third, to Sam Hall for coming second, but the winner was Lewis Wilkinson for fantastic drive, determination, and never complaining. Now we come on to Sportsman of the Year, and from the coach's point of view and from his teammates' point of view, there's really only one candidate for this one. A player who consistently, as an outfield player, had to play in goal. I think he played more games in goal than he did outfield. He probably played more games in goal than our regular keeper. And not only that, he was absolutely outstanding. Never really wanted to play there, but every time he not only didn't let us down, he saved us games and he saved us points. Sportsman of the Year is Rikin Perek.
The next award up is Players Player of the Year, and I think I just wanted to echo what Richard said. This has got to be far and above the best award you can get because it is from your peers and it's from your fellow professionals, I'd like to call them. What's really funny is we weren't in the league last season, and last season we were really just training, and I think if all the boys had an opportunity to vote for the biggest pain in the backside of the season, it would have been the same player. So that shows just how hard he's worked personally on his own performance. He's really turned it around. He's worked diligently on his attitude, particularly on his encouragement of the team, and from a manager's point of view, we're extremely proud of what he's done for the team and for us as a squad. So the winner of this award, quite rightly, is Sam Hall.
just going to change running all over. The top goal scorer of the team, and having said we finished bottom and we probably had the worst goal difference in the league, we actually we did score a lot of goals and we scored some great goals. And Robbie Bond deserves some mention for scoring from inside his own half in one spectacular strike. Yusuf also scored a couple of goals that Gareth Bale would have been proud of from long range. But in terms of the top goal scorer, once we switched him from midfield to up front, he just kept scoring. But if he could use his left foot as well, I think he could double his total. Anwar Samlali. And then the final award is for the most improved player. And quite honestly, we couldn't just give this to one player because the whole team have come from scratch. They really, at the start of the season, we had to work on things like goal kicks, throw-ins, playing 11-a-side organised football on a full-size pitch with full-size goals, sometimes against teams that have been playing together for 5 or 6 years. And the way they came on from a team that struggled at the beginning just to get to grips with it, to a team that in the end were taking on the best teams in the division and either drawing or beating them. This award for the most improved player goes to the whole squad. Sam looks up to his captain.
Your team picture, lads. Where's the trophy?
And just once again, I'd like to say thanks to Pam and Calder for encouraging us, helping to organise it, making the club work so well. To all the parents who helped out the weekends, to my fellow coaches here, Luigi as well, who's not mentioned, Trevor and Liam, and mostly to the boys for giving us such enjoyment over the course of the year. Thanks.
Stay here, please. I couldn't let you guys go because let me tell you where these guys have come from. 2 or 3 years ago, Luigi turned up at my door and he said, "Can I have a football? Can we play at Brentham?" And I said, "Of course you can." And what happened is you just got a bunch of boys playing firstly in the park, then they came to Brentham, then they started getting a little bit more serious. And they were just kicking a ball around. Soon after that, there was like 10 boys, then there was 15 boys, and there was 20 boys. Then I said to them, "You guys have got to get serious if you want to develop." And what we forced them, I remember the emails, Jerry, we forced them to play in the league. And they got involved in the league, and although they haven't won many games, they have done an incredible job of forming a team, heads always up. There's been struggles with pitches, referees, all sorts of stuff, but they are standing here proud as a team and winning some awards. So each year we give an award for the coaching team of the year for their outstanding commitment and hard work. This year